How is everybody doing this morning? Thank you, Wanda. Thank you for leaving the tab open. I appreciate you. Good morning. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Chef Hit Dice. Good morning. Good morning, ALS Organic Cosmetics. I thank you all so much for being here. Wanda, you're the first person that I see in the chat. You have just won yourself $5, $5 Cash App. And if you can leave your Cash App information, if you have Cash App, you're the first one in the chat. You're a great supporter in the chat. And I'm going to start going to second and third people as well. Wanda, if you don't want to leave your Cash App, if you have one, if you can email it to me, my email is on my About page. If you want to do that. Good morning, Tamika Davis. Good morning, Bud Files. Good morning, Cruising. It's fun anytime. Good morning, Jazzy to the fame. How are you doing? How are you doing, Jazzy? Good morning, good morning. I remember the last time you were on, I kind of skipped your name, not intentional, but when I went back and looked at the live chat replay, I said, oh my goodness, how did I miss Jazzy? So happy to see you, Jazz. You're a great supporter. Thank you for all you do. I really appreciate all of you. Kathy B, how are you doing? I am out here getting these steps in and trying not to miss anyone. I think I have spoken to Bud Files. Welcome all of you in here. I am doing well, Jazz. How are you doing? Tamika Davis, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all know when I'm walking, I'm looking. I got to pay attention to my surroundings. I try to look and see where I'm walking, trying to get these steps in. And I am brisk walking again this morning so I can get these steps in. I may miss some comments, I may miss some names, but it's never, never intentional. I want to recognize everybody coming in. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for speaking to everybody. Wanda, I'm going to your pond. Odom, how are you doing, Odom? My fig tree is coming along nicely. I did a short on it yesterday, Odom. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing to my strawberry. I do see germination on one plant, and you sent me many plants. I don't know. I think it's me. I'm killing them. I don't know what is happening, but thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'm so proud of my fig tree. It would probably take years to produce, right, Odom? I am coming up on the pond. It takes me less than 4 minutes from my house to the pond. There are a lot of walkers, runners, pet walkers out here this morning. Yes. See the runner? We're gonna walk down here a little piece. Metrosonic, how are you doing? I'm glad. It won't take years to get fit. Okay. Well, it is looking good. I did a short yesterday. I don't know if you saw it or not, Odom, but it is coming along nicely. Thank you, Metro. I thank you so much. I'm going to give you a quick glance at the pond And we are going to move on. I want to get these steps in. I'll come back to the pond, but right now it's getting to be a little warm out here, y'all. It is 72 degrees and the sun is shining. Good morning. I'm good. Is it he or she?
It's a she.
Oh, she's so cute. I love the little dogs.
I know, me too.
I don't like those big
I don't
ones.
like the ones that can knock me over.
Exactly. Okay, we are going this way a little piece and then back the other way and down some of the other streets that we haven't been to in a while or may not have been to at all. Excuse me if I speak to you more than once. I'd rather speak to you more than once than to not speak to you at all. We have some impaired people on this street in this area, and I am so happy they put a speed bump here the other day because some of these people be speeding like it's no tomorrow. Oh, see, they have to slow down over that bump. Y'all see that bump? That speed bump right there. Y'all, it's a pretty day, but it's already getting hot. I believe you're at work, Odom. Thank you so much for checking in on us. I appreciate it. One of my daughter's neighbors. Ooh, yeah, I'm going down a little piece and turn around. It's a beautiful, sunshiny morning. Ooh. Y'all, I am going to be on Yaya's Best Life being interviewed on Friday, this coming Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central. I will be talking about my exercising, my walks, and what else. So if you can, please join us over at Yaya's Best Life channel. this Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trying to get the steps in with this brisk walk. Y'all, I warmed up before I left the house and ooh, trying to get it. I want to invite you guys to celebrate Gwendolyn M. Lacey, who has the OK Lounge at Sippy. Her first publication was released yesterday. I celebrate her. I am happy for her. She is a young woman. She is our sister, daughter, niece, mother, whatever she is, or whomever she is to everyone. Friend, her book of poems released on yesterday. It is on Amazon, and I have put that link on my community page. Let's celebrate her, y'all. Let's support her. This is a milestone in her life. She has shared struggles that she's had in her life and how God has sustained her and how God has brought her through all of that. So let's give her some encouragement. She is Gwen, and she is in the OK Lounge. I think with Sippy is the title of her channel. Yes, let's give her some love. Let's show her some love and some support to encourage her to go as high as God wants to take her. Y'all, we have to celebrate each other. I mean, we have to. Everybody's not going to like everybody. Everybody's not going to like everybody's content, but that's okay. For those of you that want to support, I ask you to do so. If it's for you, I ask you to check her out. Check out her book. My book is already on order, and I'm just waiting for the book to hit the stores like Walmart, Barnes and Noble in my area, so I can purchase a few copies. I was about to order the book yesterday, and I was telling my daughter, and she said, I'm about to order some stuff right now, so I'll put it on my order. And she did. So I can't wait to receive my copy. And she has one poem that I really love, I Am Okay. And that is the title of her book. It's very affordable, and it's well worth the price. And I thank you all in advance, those of you that will support. Whew, y'all, that was a brisk walk. I'm at the pond right now. Hello, Miss B and fam. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Hello, Gwen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much, Gwen. Precious Pieces, Goodies Homestead, Miss B and Fam. How is everybody doing this morning? I've just sat down. Miss Patty, stop. Well, it's true, Gwen. I'm just serious about what I say, you know, and how I truly feel about things. Whew. She's walking her dog. Never give up on God because God hasn't given up on us. You're right, Gwen. We may give up on God and we shouldn't, but God never gives up on us. And how many of you know that God gives us many, many chances to get it right? Some people say God gives us another chance, a second chance, a third chance. But I would like to say God gives us many chances to get it right. He is better to us than we are to ourselves. We beat up on ourselves. Yes, He is a God of restoration. Yes, He will restore. Yes, He will. Good morning, Nikki. How are you doing? Mountain of Inspiration, how are you doing? And my mom always has this saying, while you're pointing one finger at somebody, you got four more pointing back at yourself. So nobody can really afford to point a finger at anybody. As I told Gwen, sometimes, um, just lost my train of thought looking at these folks here. As I told, there's a duck there, just flew in from somewhere. We can't, as I told her, we can't beat up on ourselves. We pray, we ask for forgiveness, and we move forward because that is not what God wants us to do. He doesn't want us to beat up on ourselves. We got to learn how to forgive ourselves. And I heard this known pastor say years ago, when the devil reminds you of your past, you remind him of his future because his future is coming. It's coming one day. So that's what we have to do. We have to think of it like that. Oh, it's such a pretty view out here. The sun is shining. Good morning. I guess she has her earphones in. She didn't hear me. Yes, so thank you, Nikki, for dropping links. Thank you so much. Hey, Chef Hit Dice, how are you doing? I know it's early in your corner of the world. I appreciate you being here. Good morning, my Renaissance grandma. How are you doing? Thank you for listening while you're working. I appreciate you. Yes, so we have to allow God to restore and do a work in us. He will, but we have to be willing. We have to allow Him to do so. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama Duck, I don't have any feed this morning. I have not seen you in a while, and I didn't know you would be here. It's been a while since I've seen you. She's walking past me. She's not stopping. I guess she's looking for some feed. She's going on down by the side. Haters will not come back and remove us. Well, we don't worry about the haters. We just do what we have been assigned to do. And that's one reason why I walk, and it's a benefit of mine for my mental health because How many of you know if we live in this life, we will always have some sort of stress or pressure? It's just the cares of life. But when you walk, you relieve that pressure, you relieve that stress. So that is just what we have to do. And by the grace of God, it can happen. Walking helps me too for straight. Yes, yes, Miss B. It really does. I mean, you don't know how much you can loosen up just by walking. Even if you're not talking, if you just walk, walk, you are releasing a lot of stress. Sometimes you may not even realize the stress and pressure that could be bottled up inside of you. But when you walk, and like Nikki said one time, she gets therapy and finds peace in her garden, planting. And I do believe that is another way. My little porch garden is not that huge, but Nikki has a big garden, almost like a farm. She grows a lot of stuff. She has a large space that she works and grows and all of that. So I can imagine when you have that type of garden and you're working in it all the time, it's a stress and pressure releaser too. Precious pieces. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of my walking, to relieve stress and pressure, my mental being. How many of you know that your mental health is just as important as your physical health? Your emotionalism, all of this play a part in you being a well-rounded person. I'm sitting here to try and, how are you, my friend? Trying to look at the chat as I sit here and try to see who I may have missed. If I've missed speaking to anyone, greetings and welcome in. It's not my intent if I missed you. Good morning. The water is kind of still this morning. Don't see much movement out there. I thank you for all 1,600 in the building. Well, 1,600 out here walking with me, should I say. I'm not in the building. I am out in these beautiful creation that God has created. Look at all of those beautiful green trees. It's like a forest over there in the distance. But those trees are so pretty. Look at the waters, the waterfall. All of this is just beauty. Though this is a man made pond, it is still beautiful. The fishes of the sea are in there, turtles that God created. Yes. Creation is a beautiful thing. Wellness with Frugal Mama, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, Nikki, I think this is, I'm trying to see. Oh, Odom says, yes, my garden helps me de-stress. That's right, Odom. Thank you for being here, Frugal Mama. Good Eats Homestead, thank you for speaking to everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Patty Cake Crew members. All of you are my Patty Cake Crew. Thank you for what you do to help my channel grow and to be a success. Yes, claim it, Miss Patty. 1600. That's right, Odom. That's right. Call those things that be not as though they were. Let's call them into fruition. Yes, I believe in that, Odom. DeMonica Taylor, how are you doing? I didn't see you come in. I see Miss B and Fam speaking to you. Mental health is everything. It has no look. That's right. That's right. You never know what a person is going through. You can see perfectly normal people, but something can happen and they can snap at the drop of a hat. They can snap. So, yes, it has no color, it has no age. Um, to have a mental imbalance, no age, no color, no gender, no socioeconomic status. I have seen people with mental illness, professors, people in all walks of life, professional people, common laborers, all of these people. It doesn't matter. When it strikes, it doesn't matter your color, your creed, your socioeconomic status, where you live, how much money you make, how much money you have. It does not matter. Decorated trash cans. Step away. Let me see. Sorry. I had to step away. Was knocking in front. Go on, Nikki. Take care of your business. Handle your business. That comes first. Beautiful. Yeah, full of trash. Been there. Yes, yes, yes. I just believe, this is my personal belief, and I know it's the belief of some others on here. The devil will attack anyone. He does not care. He doesn't care what you look like. He just wants some souls for his side. He doesn't care about anything. He doesn't like you. He will get you out there doing all kinds of things. He will trick you. And he is an accuser of the brethren. He will trick you to be out there, get you out there in that high water, and leave you to drown. He does not care. He doesn't play fair because he is the devil. Your next poem, okay? Here, oh, let's see. I think Nikki is saying very kind of you to Chef Hit Dice. And y'all, go on over to these people. Yes, he is cunning as a fox, Nikki. Central Texas Homestead. Mike and Rochelle, how are you doing? Welcome here. I don't remember seeing you before, but I welcome you. Texas in the house. Yes, we have to be mindful. We have to be as humble as doves. Hmm. Mm, mm. How are you doing? ANURUDDH. How are you doing? Happy to see you return again. And y'all, I have been trying to drop your links on my community page. And the more and more people I have coming in, the further and further I'm behind on doing it. I'm working hard to get it done. I know I have missed a bunch of days, but I am going to just do it as I can. I'm not going to promise it. I started out well, but I'm going to try and shout out everybody and invite the mods to drop the links so that you can pick up these people as we speak. All about humility, yes, allow God to elevate only His way. That's the only right way, is to be elevated, because to get a quick fix, it won't last. It has to be built on a solid foundation. A house that's built on sand will not stand. It has to be a solid foundation. You like the pond, Anurada? I know I'm butchering your name. Thank you so much. I like the pond, and it's a place of peace. I like to walk and I like to sit out here for a moment and just relax and just look around, listen to the chirping sounds of the birds, and watch the ducks come in, the geese, and all of these fowls of the air. The birds are flying around, blackbirds, robins, cardinals, bluebirds. It's beautiful, huh, Tamika? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get this brisk walk on some more. I like to do at least 30 minutes. You'll be out there all day. Yes, it's a peaceful place. You can get your thoughts together. You could really sit there and think and let God use your brain to write, come up with ideas and creativity that God has given you, because it's so peaceful. So peaceful. The water is peaceful as long as it's no storm coming along to cause a disaster or something of the sort. But just the water itself, sometimes the water is troubled, though. Sometimes it's troubled. And still water runs deep. My mama always says, still water runs deep. A lot of times I've heard people say, oh, he's so quiet, she's so quiet, but could be a quiet storm. And how many of you know that's the worst kind, one that will slip up on you? A quiet storm. Huh. Still water runs deep. So don't be fooled by a quiet storm. I want to be humble, and I pray for humility, but I'm not a quiet storm. Just brewing. That's right. That is so true, Gwen. That quiet storm is brewing. Yes. An explosion about to happen. haven't been on the island much lately, but I want to show you the island and how pretty it is. Let's walk over here. Have to be careful. There's a lot of straw over here. The grass has been cut, but you never know what could be hiding under the straw, and that's why I don't like straw in my yard. I had all of the straw pulled up from around my shrubberies. That's probably why a lot of my shrubs died. I'm gonna have to get the chips, maybe the rubber chips, like my daughter did, well, like both of them did, and put in my yard because I don't like this straw. There's been stuff hiding on it, and that's the reason why my son-in-law got the straw from around his house, because they had an unwanted guest out there around that straw or under the straw. So I just want to show you the island as you go out of my neighborhood. And there's another, this is the third one that I've seen, another speed bump. Happy to see it. Yes, it was a long time coming. Many of us had complained about the speeding and wanting speed bumps, but you can see finally came. Finally, it was a long time coming, but they finally came. This is leading out of the neighborhood. But I just wanted to share the island because I think it is so pretty. So pretty. All of the Spanish moss trees, the magnolia trees, and that magnolia smells so good. So, so good. And that's a little bit of the distance. I'm not going to go all the way up there to the gates, but that's just a little. That wait on the Lord, yes. Them that wait on the Lord, yes, will mount up like eagles. Look at that. That's a beautiful magnolia tree. And look at the Spanish moss hanging. It reminds you of hair. And look at this ant mound. Oh, it's so big, y'all. Look at it. Now let's see, let's disturb it and see what we can see that's in there. Not seeing anything yet. I know there's something in there. I don't see any movement though. Maybe they're deep under there. I'm not going any deeper. But I just want you to get a view of this island and how beautiful it is. So pretty. So pretty. A cedar tree. So pretty. Look how pretty the shrubberies are. And the trees are so pretty. So, so beautiful. This island is gorgeous. And it's cool over here too because I guess the trees are out here shedding the sun. Shading the sun, should I say. Just walking along here, trying to watch where I'm stepping. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty, y'all? Look at that. So pretty. Y'all, this was the country at one time. And you can see that they didn't cut down all of the trees as they started to develop. A lot of these trees have been here for many, many moons. Rosalie W. James, how are you doing? It is beautiful. Nice day. It's cool in New York. Okay, cool there. Hi, Cowboy Muse. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Yes, I think it is beautiful on this island. Very, very pretty. This is the grass on the island. A lot of people are out here cutting grass. See all types of trees. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you, Nikki, for dropping links. Thank you, any other mod that I have not seen, but you could be dropping links as well. Thank you so much. They're out there cutting lawns, as you can see. Ooh, just love this island. It's so pretty. You can see the man out there cutting this lawn, and then it's one across the street cutting another lawn. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Don't hurt the harvest. So happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Cars are coming and going. I have to be careful of the comings and goings. Y'all, I'm kind of cooling down a little bit. Thank you all for speaking to everyone. Hope I haven't missed anyone. I'm going to walk a little piece more. I'm on another street right now. Good morning, Scratch and Pete. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And I hope I haven't missed anyone. Hi. Everybody's speaking friendly. I guess they see me out here enough. Some of these weeds are getting high in these yards. It's a little breeze coming now. I need the little breeze because it is already 72 degrees. I'm gonna stop and see if I can see if I've missed anyone. I think I've spoken to everyone. Rosalie W. James. Don't Hurt the Harvest is speaking to everyone, interacting. I appreciate you all being here. Don't Hurt the Harvest. Yes, that was a huge mound, Nikki. The grass cutters are out here. This is a great time of year for them. I've stopped to kind of try and see what I've missed. I hope I haven't missed speaking to anyone, but thank you, Mars, for welcoming everybody in. For those that I may have missed, I thank you for giving warm welcomes when they step in the room. I appreciate you walking with me on this walk. We're going down here a little piece. Excuse me, y'all. I've worked up a little sweat out here, but like they say, no pain, no gain. I thank you all that will go back and watch the replay. I love the replay team as well. I thank you all for your support, no matter what it is. I thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Let's go down this street and see what is down here. Hi. Everybody waves and speaks. Not everybody, but almost everybody. This lawn is well manicured. Brisk walking again, y'all. That's where I get the real benefit when I'm brisk walking because I'm trying to burn body fat. I am proud of the improvement that I'm making. It's a nice lawn on that corner there. So pretty, well manicured, beautiful roses. I love rose bushes. They have pink ones, red ones. I like yellow roses too. Pretty cedar trees, so pretty and green. Look at them, they're so pretty. Y'all, I'm brisk walking, that's why I'm not talking as much. I can't see the chat either. So forgive me if I don't answer a comment or if I don't speak to you if you are just coming in. But I say greetings and much love to all of you. Thank you for being here. I'm out here walking for health and fitness to keep my health manageable and to be well. A lot of trash on the streets, ready for a pickup. Blessings to you, Rosalie. Have a good day too, Joshua, and thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Beautiful lawn. That's a rope. Y'all, that's a rope. I didn't know what that was. You should have seen me jumping back, but that's a rope. Pretty holly tree, pretty and green. It would probably be in full bloom in the winter with the red hollies. We're going down one more street. Oh, the sun is coming out now. Hi, Alvin. Kick it with Alvin. How are you doing? Glad I saw you coming in. Hope I haven't missed anyone coming in because I am walking, getting these steps in, trying to pay attention to where I'm walking. So I know I've probably missed some people. Please forgive me if I haven't spoken to you. Check out all of these channels. Thank you, Nikki, and all mods for dropping channels. Thank you so much. I'm really getting this walk in today, y'all. Whew. I rested for a little while on the bench by the pond, but I am getting it in. Thank you for talking back and forth to everybody in the chat because this morning I'm doing more walking than talking. I am happy for the benefits of my lungs, my heart, just so many, many benefits from walking consistently. So many great benefits. I know I'm walking on the wrong side of the street. Shouldn't have the traffic coming up behind me. Oh, yes. They're slowing down for the speed bump in the road because these people be flying. Your lawn looks nice. So, guys, I have enjoyed the walk with all of you. Much love to you all. Thank you so much for your support and all that you do for my channel. And with that said, I am about to end it. Ooh, it's a pretty tree right there. Yes, it is. Keeping up with Colorado. How are you doing? I didn't see you coming in. I've just been walking. Yes, we are the Patty Cake crew. Thank you so much, moderators. Thank you all so much. So, with all of this said, I am going to end it. May the Lord bless you. Hands in the dirt. Oh, I didn't see you come in. I see Alvin speaking to you. Thank you for being here. Stacy, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. But we are going to get ready and end our walk, end our live. And with that said, yes, take care, the Renaissance Grandma. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening while you're working. I appreciate you. So, guys, have a wonderful, beautiful day. And may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord makes his face to shine upon each and every one. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, same time.